Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And about a year ago today, I sat in this chair and made the 2019 MLB Draft Rebuild Challenge. And that was basically where I put every single first rounder from the 2019 MLB Draft onto one team, and we simulated like 5 or 6 seasons to see how good those guys would do, and if those first rounders would actually develop into a super team. And let me tell you, that team right there made a super team. Now, of course, there was a couple duds. Not every single first rounder is going to be good, but a majority of that team was absolutely insane. And I mean, real quick, let me just show you guys the team that we had. And I mean, just look at the first round of 2019. It was absolutely stacked up. And fast forward a year, a lot of these guys now are the top prospects in the MLB. Maybe not everybody's a top prospect in the MLB, but there's like a lot of the guys that are top prospects, at least on their team. There was a lot of talent last year, that's all I'm saying. On that team, just from the hitting standpoint, we had Josh Jung, Andrew Vaughn, JJ Bleday, Riley Green, Hunter Bishop, Bryson Stott, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Cody Host, Bobby Witt Jr., Logan Davidson, and CJ Abrams. That's honestly just the hitting. I completely forgot about the pitching staff. What's that looking like? Oh my God. We had Nick Lodolo, Alek Manoah, Quinn Pricer, George Kirby, and Daniel Espino. A lot of these guys, fast forward a year, are top guys in their organizations. So I'm actually very excited for the 2020 Draft Rebuild Challenge, and here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. Just like last year, keeping up with the tradition, we're on the Orioles again. I could have gone with the Tigers for this video, but I felt like we keep it going with the Orioles because honestly, they worked out pretty good last time, so we're just gonna keep it going. But let me tell you, when I assembled this team, it's actually something that could be insanely good. Now again, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really don't think that they're gonna be as good as last year's. Like last year's draft was something else. Like looking back on it now with those 2020 goggles, even though I'd rather go back to 2019 because 2020 is kind of garbage, but hey, whatever. The amount of top tier players on that team is actually kind of gross. And I really don't know if we're gonna live up to that, but I'm definitely gonna try. And I'm hoping that the guys on our team can develop quickly and turn into stars very, very soon. But either way, let me show you guys the lineup, and there we are. Oh my God. Leading off right now in center field, we got Garrett Mitchell. Behind him, we got Nick Gonzalez. At third base, the first overall pick in the entire draft, Spencer Torkelson. A lot of people, including myself, were very surprised that he got drafted as a third baseman. I thought for sure it was going to be like a first baseman or like right fielder or something crazy like that. Turns out to be a third baseman. I think he's going to be very good, so I'm excited for this. The next dude, Heston Kjerstad. This guy actually went second overall in the entire draft. Personally, in my draft, I had him going like 10th, 11th, or 12th, but I was super surprised that the Orioles actually took him second. Now, apparently the guy did have the best raw power in the draft, which it makes a lot of sense. I mean, look at his power now. Just out of a 21-year-old prospect, we got 69 power versus right, so that's very nice in many different ways. But again, second overall in the draft was a little bit surprising. We'll see how he does. I think he's gonna do pretty good, but he's gonna need that contact to go up just a little bit. Behind him at first base, we actually got Aaron. I don't remember this guy being picked. I think he might have gone to the Twins, but I mean, the guy looks insane. He's a switch hitting first baseman, got good power, got good vision. For just a 20-year-old prospect, this dude's looking pretty good. And right field, the Rockies' new right fielder, this dude's gonna hit some bombs out in Colorado. We got Zach Veen. I personally thought that this guy was one of the better draft picks in the draft, and I'm glad he went as high as he did pretty much. Now, to be honest, in a perfect world, this guy would have slipped all the way to 24 and the Rays would have got him, but hey, it's fine. The Rays got a good pitcher. I'm not entirely worried about it, but Zach Veen on that team would have been insanely good. But yeah, the Rockies, in my opinion, got a stud, so I'm excited to see how he does. Hitting 7th right now in DH, and we got Austin Martin. This dude's so insanely good, it kind of pisses me off. The reason why it makes me mad is because the Blue Jays got him, and because they're in the AL East with the Rays. I mean, the Blue Jays' future is too bright. It actually is getting insane. They got Vladdy Guerrero Jr., they got Kevin Biggio, Bo Bichette, Austin Martin now. I mean, Gurriel Jr. is kind of being a stud as well, so like this team's future is so insanely bright, and it's actually kind of gross. I think Austin Martin's going to be a fantastic player in that organization. And again, the only reason he pisses me off is because he went to the Blue Jays, which are kind of rivals of the Rays. Below him at shortstop, we got Carson Tucker. This guy's actually the younger brother of Cole Tucker. He could be all right. And what are those attributes? What the heck? Plus 17? What the? I guess the guy that made Carson Tucker kind of like buffed up his stats a little bit. That was not me. I just downloaded him, but I guess he buffed up the stats quite a bit because plus 17, 12, 12, and 8. This dude's on PED watch. We got to be careful. Below Carson Tucker, we got Patrick Bailey, a guy that I personally don't really have much faith in. I really don't understand why he went so high. Now again, I really don't know if he was the best catcher in the draft, but he went to the Giants, which is very weird because they already have Joey Bart. So in my opinion, that must mean that they're not 100% sold on Joey Bart. Which, if I'm Joey Bart right now, I'm a little bit concerned. But real quick, before I get into the bench, can we just give a round of applause to the bag that these guys just got? Oh my God. Especially Spencer Torkelson. I think this dude's probably gonna get like $8 million in signing bonus, which is completely nuts. So hey, real quick, round of applause to these dudes. Oh my God. The bag that these guys just got is legit to the brim. It's kind of insane. Either way, on the bench, we got Jordan Walker, P. Crow Armstrong, Justin, Robert Hassel, Austin Hendrick, Ed Howard, and then Tyler Soderstrom. But I mean, I got a feeling in like 7 years roughly, all these guys are gonna be insanely good. A lot of guys are going to be better than others early, but I'd say around like year 6, year 7, all these guys are going to be hitting their stride, which is great to see. And now we're going to be getting into one of my favorite parts of the team, the pitch rotation. This rotation looks insanely godlike. We got the Royals' new draft pick, Asa Lacy. This dude looks so insanely good. I personally had Asa Lacy going to the Marlins, but the Royals got a fantastic pitcher out of this. And real quick, I don't think the Marlins are going to be too upset because the guy that they got is actually pretty insane too. Below Ace, though, we got Reed Detmers. Apparently, this dude's going to be insanely good. I think Al Leiter said that he's going to be in the MLB like in 2021, which, I mean, let's be honest, probably not going to happen, but like, apparently the guy's the real deal, so I got to give it up to him. Pitching third in the rotation, we got Max Mayer. Apparently, this dude can hit his spots. And for a 21-year-old, this guy throws absolute like Chevron gas. The guy's got it going on, so that's why I'm saying that the Marlins got a pretty good draft pick. Below him, we got the Mariners draft pick, Emerson Hancock. This dude definitely looks pretty good as well for 20 years old. He's got a good amount of pitches, got good velocity on those pitches for right now. I think he's going to be pretty good for the Marlins. And then last but not least, we got Garrett Crochet. The bullpen's definitely looking a little bit righty dominant, but this was like pretty much all the guys that won the first round. I think I'm going to put Bryce Jarvis as a setup guy because we need one, but besides that, the team's looking very righty dominant. I'm not exactly sold on this bullpen, so I'm hoping that these guys can develop very fast, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get into the start of 2020. Again, all these guys are college kids and high school kids on an MLB team. I'm not even expecting 50 wins, if I'm being 100% honest, so we'll see what happens. Before I get this thing started though, if you guys are excited for this video, leave a like on it, subscribe down below as well. And if you guys really want to help the channel, go next to the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys be notified every time I upload. All the other like normal YouTuber sellout stuff, like follow me on Twitter, Instagram, both links are down in the description. And here we go, let's go ahead and get into this. Again, like I just said, I'm not expecting even close to 50 wins for this team. It's not going to be good because as much as I would love for these guys to do insanely good in their first season, I know it's just never going to happen, so I'm not worried about it. We're going to be going for like 7, 8 years, so we'll see what happens then. But the first like 2, 3 seasons is going to be a complete mess. So strap in, this is probably going to be a long video. All right, real quick, just for the memes, I'm wondering if Heston or Spencer Torkelson actually got into the home run derby. It's like a 99.9% chance they didn't, but I gotta check. And they definitely didn't. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Again, it makes a boatload of sense. I really just wanted to see, and I also want to see if any of our guys made it to the All-Star game. I'm pretty sure at least one guy from our team did because I think every single MLB team has to have one All-Star, so if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Spencer Torkelson, but we'll see. I'll tell you one thing though, I'll bet my life there's not a single pitcher from our team on this All-Star team. But now the big question is, did Torkelson actually make it into the All-Star game? Let's take a look. Definitely didn't make it in as starting, but he did make it on the bench. Let's go, baby. All right, at the deadline right now, we're 14-95. This team makes me want to jump off a cliff, but you know what? It's going to get better. I promise. It's going to get a lot better. But seeing us lose 100 games by the first week of August is definitely a hard pill to swallow, so Jesus. Let's just go ahead and keep going. I swear to God, if we lose every single game in August, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, and we won 2 games in August. Legitimately. We won on the 1st and the 31st. We lost every single game though of the month. Well, that's unfortunate, but let's just keep going. And at the end of the year of year 1, we finished off 23-139. We had a .142 win percentage. That pretty much means out of like every 10 games, we won roughly about 1. Yeah, that is not good at all. But hey, we're gonna get better, I promise. If I just keep telling myself that it's gonna happen, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Please, God, send help. Let's see real quick how all these guys did. Garrett Mitchell, not horrible. I like to see that. For his first year in the MLB, directly out of college, this is pretty solid, so I gotta give it to him. Austin Martin, 13 home runs, 43 RBIs, and a 248. I mean, the 248's not great, but everything else is okay. Again, first year out of college, that's not bad at all. Now we got Torkelson, 18 home runs, 53 RBIs, and a 249. I'm gonna say it again for the 3rd time in a row. First year out of college, I'm not mad at it. Coming up next, we got Heston Kjerstad, 15 home runs, 60 RBIs, and a 228. Okay. Below him, we got Austin Hendrick. He barely played, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. Zach Veen, he played a lot more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did. And did a lot worse. Okay, Zach Veen not making me very proud there, but we're fine. Again, year 1, if I keep telling myself that, I'm gonna be okay. Aaron Sabato, 13 home runs, 48 RBIs, and a 234. Carson Tucker, 11 home runs, 46 RBIs, and a 252. That's not bad. That's the first good stat I've seen in a little bit, so I gotta give it to him. Nick Gonzalez, 11 home runs, 43 RBIs, and a 240. I mean, hey, pretty much, I'm running up. And then Tyler Soderstrom, dude. 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, and a 212. Okay. The bench, just a complete nightmare, pretty much. Either way, just running back in 2021, we got Cano and Pujols retiring. That sucks, dude. But after one, like, fully solid season in the MLB, these guys should be all ready to go for next season. Now, again, I'm not expecting anything good, but I think they're going to be somewhat better than what they are now.
569 seconds later.
All right, here we go. 2021, the team's looking the exact same. I'm ready for a big year, though, out of Spencer Torkelson. I think he's going to do very good. Right now, he's coming into this season, 74 overall. I'm thinking that he might end off this season, maybe going up towards towards that 80. It all depends on how he does, but I think he's going to do very good this season. I got a feeling. Now, a guy that I personally need a bounce back year from is Heston Kjerstad. This guy didn't really do that great in 2020. I think he's going to do better in 2021. At least that's what I hope. And then the entire pitching staff just needs to do better, if I'm being honest. So we'll see what happens there. I'll see you guys probably around the trade deadline, and we'll see what's going on. All right, we're back again at the home run derby. Again, I got to see it just because it's a meme at this point, but I highly doubt it. Yep, there we go. Okay, sadness again. Let's move past that and see if Spencer Torkelson got back into the All-Star game. I'm pretty sure he did. Let's see real quick. We got no starters, but on the bench, do we got Spencer? Actually, doesn't look like it. Who the heck? What the? Yo, we got nobody? Tyler Soderstrom, what the? You're telling me out of everybody on my team, we got Tyler Soderstrom getting the nod. The guy's hit 8 home runs with a 212 average. And he's the one guy that got picked for the All-Star game? Oh my God. It's either that our team sucks completely or this game's like 100% broken. And if I gotta be honest, it's probably both. Now they got me all worried. I gotta check. Garrett Mitchell not doing great. Austin Martin. Okay, alrighty. I can see how the heck Tyler Soderstrom got it. Wait a minute, Spencer? Yeah, Spencer should have got this. What the heck? I mean, 16 home runs, 38 RBIs, and a 244 is way better than Tyler Soderstrom. But either way, below him, we got Heston Kjerstad. Oh, God. I like the 13 home runs, but that 187 average is such a yikes. Oh, God. Are these guys going to be ready in like 5 years? I really don't know. I feel like I'm completely just trashing their entire career from the get-go. And I kind of am because I'm not letting these guys develop really at all in the minor leagues. I'm just kind of throwing them up here. But hey, this is what they signed up for. Not really, but still. But coming up towards September, we're at 30 wins, which is a lot better than last year. I like to see that. Making very, very tiny improvements. And we go ahead and finish off 2021 with 32 wins and 130 losses. Oh my God. I'm really hoping that year 3 is going to bring that juice. Like, for real. I need them to bring that juice in year 3. Finish off the season with a .198 win percentage. Oh my God. And yo, for the 2021 World Series, we got the White Sox versus the Nationals. What the heck is this? Yo, who the heck is going to take this real quick? I got to see. The White Sox actually have a 3-1 lead. Don't blow this. I swear to God, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Oh my God. It's 3-3. Don't you dare blow it, White Sox. I swear to God. And the Nationals beat them. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking serious? The White Sox legitimately blew a 3-1 lead. Oh my God. They pulled in Indians.
No. Don't like that.
But either way, I'll see you guys in 2022, the 3rd season of this entire team, so let's hope that they're going to at least find some footing. They got to find something, because by the 3rd year, they should be a little bit more in that groove of the MLB.
569 seconds later.
All right, so coming back in 2022, the team's looking a little bit better. We're getting towards like the 70s to mid-70s. I like this. And real quick, I want to see what you guys think. Comment down below who you guys think is going to be the first guy to 80 overall. Now, to be honest, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Torkelson, because he's already at 77. But I mean, there's some sleepers that could absolutely go off this season. We got Austin Martin. We got Garrett Mitchell. I mean, if Heston Kjerstad can actually like hit correctly, I think he's going to be insanely good. Nick Gonzalez as well as another sleeper pick. So there's a lot of guys here. So comment down below who you guys think is going to hit 80 first. And also real quick, it could be a pitcher. We got Emerson Hancock and Garrett at 77. So it could definitely be a pitcher too. So just be careful. And we're starting off 2022 red hot, dude. 0-12. Baby, that's what I like to see. Oh man. 0-20. We have not won a game in 20 games. We finally won our first couple games this season. Oh my God. I thought year 3 was going to be the year that we actually get a little bit going, but it turns out that is completely not the case. All right, back here at the home runs derby, I got to see once again. It's a tradition at this point. Let's see. And nobody. Okay. I'm just waiting for that one magical season where I go ahead and look and we see Spencer Torkelson or somebody from our team in that home run derby. It's going to be great. But now moving past that's the All-Star game. Let's go ahead and see what this monstrosity is going to be. Please don't tell me that Tyler Soderstrom got it again. Like, for God's sake. Please don't tell me that this man got it again. Let's see. Bench, Tyler Soderstrom. Okay, dude. Anybody else? No. It legit is just Tyler Soderstrom. Why does this game think that Tyler Soderstrom out of everybody's a god? He's doing a lot better this year. I gotta give it to him. 12 home runs, 30 RBIs, and a 226. That's legit nowhere near all-star level. Like, what's going on? I mean, of course I gotta see it. Spencer Torkelson actually not doing too hot. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a second. Is he actually the best hitter on our team? Don't tell me. Don't actually tell me it's Tyler. Our best hitter on this team, home run wise and like RBI wise, is legitimately Tyler Soderstrom. That legitimately makes me sick. The pitcher rotation, let's take a look real quick. We got Max Meyer, not doing too bad. Asa Lacy, pulling up what it looks like my grandpa would pitch in the MLB, a 9.47. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, man, it's looking like he's turning into a bust. Hopefully he can bring it back around. And then Bryce Jarvis, not doing too great either. Okay. Everybody else in the bullpen, god awful. Good to know. Good to freaking know. But I mean, for what it's worth, we got $50 million in the bank, so I like to see that. Just not using it on anybody. We got a team worth like $32 million right now. So you best believe everybody at the top of this organization is pocketing all that money, and that's going into so many different offshore bank accounts. Let's go, dude. We're about to be buying resorts down in Belize, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And then this year, the third year into this, we finished off 42 and 120, a lot better than last year, so we're making a little bit more progress. I think we might legitimately have to go for like 10 years at this point because we're slowly building up, but that's a slow freaking climb to 100 wins. And you guys know what's really, really sad? For Rookie of the Year in the AL in 2020, we had a team full of rookies and we still lost to Luis Robert. That's pretty sad. But either way, I'm trying to watch another one of these World Series because if I can see another team blow a 3-1 lead, I'm so down. Who's it gonna be? Cleveland versus the Mets. Oh God, Cleveland, don't do it again. Please don't tell me you're gonna do it again. All right, series is tied up 1-1. Got 2-1. All right, 3-1. I swear to God, let this happen. And the Indians won. Okay, it was 4-1. They got it done pretty quick. I would have legitimately died laughing if the Indians blew another 3-1 lead in 2022. Either way, year number 4, let's please bring some miracle or something. My God. Also, I asked you guys earlier in the video if you guys think anybody on this team is going to make it to 80 overall first, and it looks like nobody so far has made it to 80 overall. We got 3 pitchers that are super close though. We got Emerson, we got Max Meyer, and Garrett. These guys are super close to 80 overall. But the players on the other hand are not really up in their stats at all. But overall, the team's looking a little bit better. Looks like everybody's in that 70 like I said earlier. We got Garrett Mitchell putting up a pretty solid season for a 24-year-old. Austin Martin doing better. Spencer Torkelson, again, we don't need to talk about him. He's not doing great. Aaron posting up 22 home runs. I like to see that. Austin, okay, move on. The rotation though, we got Emerson Hancock doing a little bit better. He's bringing it back. Max Meyer doing all right with the 4.66. Garrett doing okay. He had his best season to date this year, so I like to see that. Reed still just cannot get anything going. And then Bryce Jarvis, a 6.11. Oh, God. And then our closing pitcher, Asa Lacy, had a 7.43, the worst season he's ever had to date. How is a top draft pick falling this hard? And now let's go ahead and get into our 4th season with this team. Also, Aaron Judge going to the A's. Oh my God. Jose Barrios to the Rangers. The Diamondbacks getting Benintendi. Okay. Diamondbacks getting Talon as well. What the heck? Where's all this money coming from? Yo, the Diamondbacks getting a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie.
569 seconds later.
All right, here we go. 2023. We're still the 30th ranked team in all the MLB, which, you know, that's probably not going to change for a little bit, but we're fine. Eventually, it is going to change, and it looks like we got a couple 80 overalls. We got Spencer Torkelson for some reason. Is he, like, feeling good? Yeah, he's feeling ecstatic right now. So he's the first guy to reach 81 overall. Then we got Austin Martin, who's an 80. And then what about the rotation? Right now, it shows a lot of 79s, but what about that, like, little happiness bonus? We got 81s. There we go. Emerson Hancock and Max Meyer are your 81s for the pitchers. Wow. Also, look, all these guys are getting paid a little bit, but look at this. Our bank balance is completely drained. I wonder where that went. It definitely did not go to paying these players like around $5 million a year because we had a boatload of cash. I'd check the next resort you guys go into in the Caribbean. It's probably going to be owned by the Orioles. Either way, 2023 getting started right now. We're around 500, which is insane to me because normally we start out super, super bad. Last year, we couldn't even get a win for the first 20 games. So this year being even a little bit closer to our losses is definitely a lot better than last year. So I'll take it. We're definitely getting a lot better each year. And here we go, the 2023 Home Run Derby. Is this going to be the year that we finally see one of our guys in the Home Run Derby? Come on, let it happen. Let it happen. It's at Wrigley. And nobody. Alrighty, another year of sadness. And I swear to God, if I look at this All-Star game and it's Tyler Soderstrom once again on the bench, I might flip out. First off, did any of the pitchers make it in? I highly doubt it, but still, did any of the pitchers make it in? So far, it doesn't look like it, and yeah, definitely not. Alrighty. But I swear to God, if I see Tyler Soderstrom once again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's go to the bench real quick. And Tyler Soderstrom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, dude. And Austin Martin. Okay, that brought it back. That's what I'm talking about. If Tyler Soderstrom was the only Oriole All-Star, I would have walked out, like legitimately. I would have walked out of this room, got myself a water, and just relaxed for a second. But thank God Austin Martin is doing so good. Look at this. Out of 82 games, the guy's hitting 17 home runs, a new career high. Look at the average OBP slugging and OPS. Oh my God. Austin Martin, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Let's go. I really hope that there's at least like 1 or 2 other guys in this team that's doing almost as good as Austin, but I highly doubt it. We'll see. The end of the year is coming up fast.
Literally 1 minute later.
And this year's a gigantic year. We finished off 59 and 103, and we can officially say we made it to the mark where we're just a garbage MLB team. It's not like before we were just never considered like an MLB team. We've ascended another level, but now we're just a garbage MLB team. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We're slowly making it. I can see it coming together. We're slowly making it. Either way, the pitchers, Emerson Hancock and Max Meyer, both 82s. They're still not doing insanely good, but I honestly just kind of contribute that to the bullpen. And I went to check the awards, and Tyler Soderstrom got a Gold Glove. He's the first dude on this team that's won an MLB award. I mean, nice job to Tyler Soderstrom. What the heck? Either way, let's go ahead and take a look at everybody in the offense. Garrett Mitchell did very good this season. I like to see that. Austin Martin definitely hit the brakes a little bit by the second half of the season, but still the best season that we've seen from this young team. Austin Hendrick, very good as well. Spencer Torkelson, not really as great as I would hope. Aaron doing pretty good as well. Heston doing pretty good as well. Okay, he's bringing it back. Nick Gonzalez, I mean, okay. The 246 is definitely not great, but everything else is all right. And then Tyler Soderstrom, 16 bombs, 225. you know, it's pretty much Tyler. That's what he does. The bench still not looking that great except for Pete Armstrong. There we go. And overall, I would say 2023 wasn't entirely an L. Now, don't get me wrong, it could have been so much better, but from what I saw, we're heading in the right direction. And are you kidding me? 2023 Houston versus the Dodgers. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me the Dodgers actually take this one. The Astros got 2. Okay, Dodgers bringing it back a little bit. There we go. 2-2. Perfect. Okay, 3-2 for the Astros. And no game. 3-3. Please, Dodgers, bring it. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. After how many years of watching this team lose, the Dodgers finally win a World Series. About freaking time.
569 seconds later.
All right, here we go. 2024. The team's looking a little bit better. We got high 70s. I like to see it. We got 180, but everybody else is getting to those high 70s, so we'll see what happens. And real quick, I need my dude Asa Lacy to get it together, okay? What the heck? I can't let this guy be a bust. All right, please tell me 2024 is going to be the year that we finally get a guy in the home run derby. Come on. Looks like we're going to Target Field for 2024, but come on, please. Please tell me. Nope, okay. Dude, seriously? 5 years into this thing and not a single person's ready for the home run derby? Oh my God. Yo, I'm telling you, once we actually get a guy in the home run derby, I'm gonna be so hyped. Real quick, just like every other year, anybody starting, that's gonna be a fat no, but what about the bench? We got Spencer Torkelson. He's gonna be the only all-star on the team. I mean, I don't mind it, but still. That's a little bit different though. I was expecting to see like Tyler Soderstrom again or something like that, but Torkelson, I like it. Let's go ahead and keep going towards the deadline. And right now at the deadline, our offense is actually not looking too bad. We got Spencer's doing pretty good. We got Austin Martin who's doing pretty good. Heston's okay with the home runs. I really don't like that average, but it's probably never going to get better, so I'm not really worried about it. I gotta check. How's the rotation looking? Emerson's an 85. Are you kidding me? How's everybody looking though? Emerson's an 87. Okay, I was wrong. Hold up. This man's ecstatic, right? Yeah, he's happy. He's got a 4.13 ERA. Still not great, but it's whatever. Max Mayer's got a 5. Okay. Garrett, not the greatest either. Reed, not the greatest. And then Bryce. Oh my God. What about the bullpen though? Bitsko doing all right. McAble, not good at all. Okay, Jared, wow. My dude Jared finally coming around, dude. Let's go. He's doing really good as a reliever. I like to see that. Bobby Miller. Okay, Bobby Miller kind of bringing it back to garbage. Then Asa Lacy, yeah, just not good, bro. What the? This guy's turned into a bust before my eyes. I don't like to see that, like, at all. I don't like to see the 4th overall pick being a bust. I'm pretty sure he was like the 4th overall pick, but still. I definitely don't like seeing him being a bust.
Literally 1 minute later.
And now at the end of 2024, we're 63 and 99. We finally got a season where we didn't lose 100 games. I've never been more excited to not lose 100 games. That's actually kind of sad, but still. 63-99, and we didn't do as bad as the Tigers. That's what I'm talking about. There we go, dude. So we tied with the Giants for being one of the worst teams, but we did better than the Tigers. So I will definitely take like 29th place, dude. I'll definitely take that. Not a bad job for 2024. Let's see what happens in 2025, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. My favorite team, the Rays, in 2024, going up against the Phillies in the World Series once again. Don't lose this like the last one, please. Don't lose this one. Don't lose this one like the last one. Hello, is there any games being played? And Philly wins the first one and the second one. Okay, come on. There we go, Tampa, come back. Come back, there we go, 2-2. Okay, 3-2. And then, come on. 3-3, come on, Tampa, please. Please, please, let's go, dude. They finally won a World Series, their first ever. Either way, let's go ahead and get into this offseason real quick. And this is legitimately gonna be like a big offseason. So we got Walker Buehler already off the board. We got Chris Paddock going to the Rays. We got Alex Bregman going to the Indians. We got Juan Soto going to the Mets. Fernando Tatis Jr. going to the Phillies. Oh my God, the Braves getting Austin Meadows. Once we get there, watch out for the 2024 free agency. It's actually kind of nuts. I legitimately want to look back on this video in like 2024 and just see what the heck happens. If that type of offseason happens in 2024, that's going to be one of the biggest ever. And here we go, year 6. These guys are coming together pretty good. Austin Martin's in 87, Heston's in 84, Spencer's in 84, Aaron's in 81, Nick Gonzalez in 83. Okay, so everybody's coming together pretty nice. The rotation's looking a lot better. And legitimately, for the first time ever in this video, we're over 500. I gotta stop this right here. We're 20 and 14. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Here we go. It's time. 2025 home run derby. Please let this happen. In Citizens Bank Park, do we finally get it? And we don't. After 6 years of waiting, we still haven't gotten it. Oh my God. Anybody starting? Okay, definitely not. Makes sense. But on the bench, we got Tyler Soderstrom back at it again. Okay, dude. Wow. And Heston. Alrighty. I'm actually pretty surprised to see Heston in there. Let's go, dude. And for the first time ever in this video, we're 5 games behind from 500, which is completely insane for me to say. Because going back to like 2020 and 2021, we were 23 and 139 and 32 and 130. Now we're bringing it back at 52 and 57. So let's go, dude. Let's keep it moving. I'll see you guys around the end of the year, and I hope and pray that we can actually make it over 500 this season. If that actually happens, I'm gonna feel so good about this year.
Literally 1 minute later.
Oh my God. Oh my God, please, please, no, 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 we choked it. Come on. 79 and 83. Are you kidding me? And we finish off in second place. Oh my God, this entire division's busted. 12 games back from the wild card. Oh goodness, it's happening. It's actually happening. Oh my God, how did everybody do? Nick Gonzalez had his first fantastic season. Let's go, Nick. Austin Martin doing okay. Heston, fantastic. Oh my gosh. It took him a little bit, but the guys got it down. 40 home runs, 111 RBIs with a 307 average. Zach Veen put up a career year. There we go. Like to see that. Spencer Torkelson again. I mean, all right. Aaron doing okay as well. Austin doing all right. Tyler Soderstrom. Okay, that's probably the best season he's put up. Right? Gotta be. At least from like a getting on base standpoint, definitely. And the bench doing okay as well. Alrighty, boys. Let's go. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this rotation. Emerson, fantastic. Let's go. Max Mayer. Okay. So much better than last year for him. Let's get it. Garrett, fantastic. Okay, Reed, okay. Had a 3.26. Oh my God. And then Asa Lacy, please. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Everybody, and I mean everybody's done good. And he still could not just go with them. He could not just pitch with them and do that great. Now, granted, this is his best season he's ever put up, but the fact that again, super early draft pick has not done good is very sad. The bullpen though, Bitsko fantastic, McAble fantastic, Bobby Miller fantastic, Jared, okay, not as good as last year, but all right. Cade fantastic out of the pen too, and then Bryce Jarvis definitely could have been a lot better. Yikes, okay. But legitimately, this team is like fully coming together. It only took them 6 years, but we're here now. And now for the World Series of 2025, we got Oakland versus Arizona. Oh God. And game 2 goes back to the Diamondbacks, alrighty. Game 3 going to the Diamondbacks, keep it going. Game 4 going to the Diamondbacks. Are they actually about to do this right now? Okay, no, Oakland comes back. The D-backs got the lead 3-2. Are they gonna finish it out? No, wow, game 7, who's taking it? The Athletics, no, dude. The D-backs freaking choked, bro. Come on, Arizona, what was that? And oh God, all these guys are ready for contracts, and we're spending $252 million on their contracts. Good thing is I've been saving all that money, but bruh, please let me be able to pay for them. Let's see. Are we gonna be able to pay for all of them? That's the question. It actually doesn't look like it. Austin Martin, Max Mayer, and Nick Gonzalez are all still pending. We could still get them, but it's not really looking that great. Oh no, don't tell me this is where everything goes wrong, please. I'm 2.5 hours into this. Tell me this is not where everything's about to go wrong. All right, here we go, please. No, dude, no. We can't afford any of them. Okay, bro, really? Well, that legitimately sucks. Austin Martin goes to the Nationals. Oh my God. Nick Gonzalez actually goes to the Pirates. That's actually hilarious because he got drafted by the Pirates. And where's my dude Max Meyer gonna go? He's gonna go to the Twins. Oh my God. All right, we'll do one more season with the team that we got. Let's hope that we can do good. Is there like any way I can get him back? I highly doubt it, but I just want to see. So first up, the Twins. Max Meyer, how you doing? What can I do for you? Anybody? Definitely not. Okay, no trades are found. God dang it, bro. All right, well, 2026 is looking a little bit different. We finally got Trey Mancini back up in the MLB for the first time in legit 6 years. But dude, that's so unfortunate. And then not to mention the pitching rotation, we just got a couple of the guys from the bullpen over in here, but it's still not the same. It's definitely not the same. All right, here we go. One more season. Let's see how we do. And actually, coming into the end of the year, we're 61 and 79. We'll see what happens like by the official end of the season, but it's not looking good again. We finished off 69 and 93. We fully simmed for 7 seasons, and these guys did turn out pretty decent, but just not to the point where they'd be contenders for a playoff push. And honestly, I thought by year 7, they'd be closer to the postseason. Turns out they're still getting 69 wins, which is pretty sad. So that definitely sucks. I really wanted to end off the video, at least us getting into the postseason, but it seems like that's just not gonna be the case. I'm hoping that in MLB 21, we have better prospect progression, but god dang, it just, out of 7 years, you'd think they'd be a little bit better. But it's fine, whatever. Hope you guys did enjoy this video though. If you guys did, leave a like on it, subscribe down below. I definitely appreciate it and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys later. Peace out.